get him down, or this could be a long one.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having a force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
56 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side. It's Snell. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bills 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Hall again. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a 3rd and 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Newton. He'll try and do this himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 4th down, Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
60 Vikings. 36-yard line.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A shotgun snap for Newton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Willis looks to pass it here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run with Peterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Peterson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll try and do this himself. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Deshaun Jackson from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to train.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Santos set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Ready? Ready.
Now Hall to start the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Across midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 37-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Nothing fancy there, a little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Newton to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him.
James Cook taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills put them up.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise. It does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Great job. On red.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Packers.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Lawrence exiting the pocket right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Go, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one complete, right side. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
11. Right, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's made, right side, it's Johnson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 2.
He's ripped. 20.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. Now here's Lawrence moving to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Another run here with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39.
Okay, ready? Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. 3rd and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be incomplete.